Amazing Waterworks by Miriam at 4SN. Water is extremely precious. Without water, plants would not be able to grow, animals would die of thirst, and the human race would become extinct. 70% of the earth is covered by water. Most of it, though, is salty, undrinkable seawater. So how does it change into clean, drinkable water? Well, the sun heats up the water and turns it into vapor. We call this change evaporation. The water vapor rises into the atmosphere, but eventually condenses and creates a cloud. The clouds are transported by wind to other places, which have different climates. In time, the cloud becomes heavier and gradually sinks down. This can happen all over the world, even at sea and in deserts. The water can fall as rain, snow, ice, and hail. This precipitation isn't salty because the salt stays in the ocean. It doesn't evaporate. Most of us can turn on a tap in our houses and water comes out. We do not have to collect our water from the river. The water has been sent to our homes through pipes. When water arrives in our homes, it is used in many different ways for many different reasons. The most vital use of water is for drinking. Our bodies are made of mostly water, and a balance must be maintained. The same is true for animals and plants. Water is also used to keep our bodies, houses, clothes, and dishes clean. This is important because bacteria and germs could grow and make us unwell. The majority of the food we eat is made by using water, either in its production or when it is being cooked. When we cook with water, for example, cooking rice and pasta, we use the water not only to make them warm, but also to rehydrate it. Finally, water is used to flush the toilet. It is an effective way of removing human waste whilst reducing the odor. Industry needs and uses a colossal amount of water each day in order to make products for us. Water is consumed in vast amounts when making such common everyday items such as the production of clothes, paper, paint, pottery, plastics, and glass. However, water can also be used to generate electricity by damming up a water supply and forcing it through a turbine. This is a cheap and less polluting way of making energy. Unfortunately, by trapping the water, some people and many habitats are affected above and below the dam. There is only a small amount of water that is clean and non-polluted. The water that's polluted is polluted in many different ways and many different reasons. The first reason is because of boats. When boats have leaks, oil comes out of it and into the water. The second reason is chemicals. When factories finishes using all of the water they were using, they dump it in the ocean, sea, lakes, and other water places. Another reason is that people throw trash in the water. The fourth reason is that water is polluted by dams, because the water is left behind and the people forget to clean the dam. Those are some of the reasons why water is polluted. Everything and everyone needs water to live. We have to share water with Earth, so it would be nice to have a plan on how to reuse polluted water. Polluted water is dirty and undrinkable, and it will be hard to try and clean it. In the future, there's probably going to be more polluted water than clean water if we don't do something and stop polluting water. We also have to save water. Otherwise, there will still be polluted water on our planet. My plan is that we stop throwing rubbish in oceans and stop polluting water. Another idea is that we use rainwater instead of the polluted water. Using these ideas, we can start to get rid of the polluted water on our planet. Thank you for paying attention to my report. I hope that you like it.